felon man-child president was up late last night, seething about being called out by the great Bishop Marianne Edgar Buddy, who gave the convict a lesson about being a person of faith, since he says he is, but he's really not. At 12:39 at night, while on the can, the felon writes, "The so-called bishop who spoke at the National Prayer Service on Tuesday morning was a radical left hardline Trump hater." And why wouldn't she be? Maggots took away her rights. The felon represents the worst in this country, especially those who have violated a woman's bodily autonomy. And the felon only labeled her a hater because he didn't like her. She brought her church into the world of politics in a very ungracious way. Maggot churches of disgrace have been bringing churches into politics every day and breaking the rules of being a nonprofit. Maggots bring the church into our politics every day. Since that's the case, all churches should pay taxes. I hope the law and order felon will hold all churches accountable and make them pay taxes. She was nasty in tone. Who says that? And not compelling or smart. Ironically, so were Hillary and Kamala. Because that's what the felon president thinks of women. That's what he thinks about the women who voted for him too. But he's right about them. Maggots are nasty in tone and not compelling or smart. She failed to mention the large number of illegal migrants that came into our country and blanked people. It is a giant crime wave that is taking place in the USA. It's a common felon lie. Here's the truth. Even though immigrants have more than doubled since 1980, the total crime rate dropped by 60.4%, and the violent crime rate fell by 34.5%. Immigrants in the United States commit crimes at lower rates than the US-born population. But because the felon lies and has no basis for his facts, he has to continue with the Kamala-hating remarks because that's what works with his maggot sheep. Apart from her inappropriate statements, the service was a very boring and uninspiring one. She is not very good at her job. She and her church owe the public an apology. Man-child, immature, entitled brat. She did a great job to light the path of faith for the disbeliever, which was very appropriate. The bishop even said, please. She doesn't owe America an apology. America owes her our gratitude for saying what no MAGA of faith nor media would say to their cult leader. Do not comply, believe in truth. I'll be back with more of it.